What's up, HASfit Tribe? It's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
I'm Claudia, and this is a full body dumbbell workout you can do at home.
Today's weight training routine is great for improving strength and building lean muscle.
You may use a bench, box, or a chair for some of the modifications, but it's not required.
Let's go. Let's start our workout today with a warm-up, and our first move is going to be a straight leg kick and twist. I'm going to place both arms out to my sides. I'm going to twist to my right side while kicking up with my right straight leg, and then alternate to the left. Depending on your flexibility, balance, mobility, your legs might be a little lower on that kick, or you might feel super confident, like a rocket, and that leg just flies over your head. Maybe you're somewhere in between. Feeling that stretch in the back of our hamstrings, that thoracic spine, shoulders, chest, getting a lot of body parts hit with one move. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're getting all the kicks in today. We're gonna move into a side leg kick, warm up our abductors, adductors. Standing, just gonna use a wall for balance, so you could use a chair or just do it on your own. I'm gonna take my outside leg, kick it across in the front, and then swing it up. Full range of motion, whatever that looks like for you. Opening those hips up and breathing. Make sure to swing it across in front first. And 3, 2, 1. All right, same move, opposite side here. Of course, we got to even it out. It's a great one to open up those hips and get them ready for that work that's to come. It's also a nice little glute strengthening exercise. So
Oh, definitely.
we'll call that extra credit.
Feel the burn on that already.
And 3, 2, 1. We're going to move to the floor for our last warm-up move. We're going to get into a half kneeling position. We're gonna start with a kneeling hip flexor stretch. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, squeeze my abs, come forward ever so slightly. And now with my upper body, arms are gonna come up and do a scarecrow all the way up and pull down on those elbows. Again, repeat. So at the same time I'm squeezing my abs, squeezing my glutes, coming forward for the lower body, I'm working on that upper body at the same time. Pulling back my elbows and hands while feeling that stretch also in my hip flexor and quadriceps. Last one. All right, switch legs. And again, squeeze those glutes, squeeze your abs. Now come forward and get into that scarecrow. We like these very efficient warm-up moves, multiple muscle groups at the same time, because nobody's got time to do every single body part one by one. Breathing throughout. Feel that chest opening up, shoulders opening up. For 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, time for our workout. And throughout today's session, we are going to utilize supersets. We're gonna go back and forth between complementary exercises, working complementary muscle groups. Our first move is going to be a deep dumbbell stationary lunge. We need 2 dumbbells for this one. We're gonna start with our feet together. I'm gonna take a big step forward and actually bring my knees over my toes, drive down deep, and return back to center. Opposite leg, all the way down. So we're gonna alternate right and left legs. We're gonna do 8 on each leg, so for 16 in total. Let's start with our right leg. Ready and begin. Big step, knees over toes. So we are burying this one. That is on purpose. It's actually great for strengthening our knees. You may use a little less weight on this one. And if it's your first time doing it, you may also not be getting down quite as deep, depending on your fitness level, mobility level. But it is great overall to strengthen those knees as well, of course, as our quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes.
That's halfway point. 8 more to go.
I want you to inhale on the way down and then exhale on the way up. Keep taking those big breaths, big steps. It's already lighting up that lower body. Feels good. Let's go.
3 more.
All right, last
2 more.
2. Big steps every time. Last one. Excellent. All right,
Nice
now
job.
we're going to move into an exercise for our upper body. We're going to move into a bent over reverse dumbbell row. So we need 2 dumbbells for this next one. We're going to set up with our feet hip width apart, bending over on a 45-degree angle. Palms are facing forward. We're going to pull back from our elbows, squeeze our back, and return. Doing this one for 12 repetitions. Ready, and begin. Keep that back straight, head in line with your spine. Core stays tight and engaged. Controlling the way down as well as the way up.
6 more.
That's halfway. And we're letting those elbows lead the way here, right? Hands aren't leading the way. Elbows go first. Pulling back from the elbows.
There's 10. 2 more to go.
Oh, come on, you got it. 11 and 12.
Nice work.
Okay, so that's one time through this superset. You get a little better idea of what to expect now as we go through it this second time. Feel free to adjust your weight accordingly. If you went too heavy and you couldn't finish, lighten the load. If you got through that and you're like, oh, that was super easy, coach. Well, then it's time to increase your weight. Second set of deep stationary lunges here. Again, 8 on each leg. Big deep breath. Let's do it together. Hit it. Big step. Drive it down and forward. Every time. Pushing yourself. Kind of forcing that stretch. Improving our mobility. Excellent work. Trying your best. You can kiss that back knee on the floor, and that's great, but don't bounce it off the floor.
Whew.
Keeping good posture. We are going far forward on the steps, but that doesn't mean we're getting a big lean or bend over while we're doing it.
Come on. You have 6 more to go.
Come on, last 6. Every repetition's getting you that much closer to your goals. Let's go. Keep inhaling on the way down, then exhaling on that hardest part of the move, coming back up.
Come on. Here's your last one right here.
Finishing strong. Oh, there's 16.
Ooh.
Those are tough.
Those
All
are.
right. So moving into our second set of our dumbbell reverse rows. Again, taking a second to make sure you're using an appropriate weight. What's an appropriate weight? Well, we have 12 repetitions. So for 12, reps 9, 10, 11, and 12 should be getting tougher, and tougher. Tough, but doable.
Yep.
Okay, second set of 12 repetitions. Dumbbells are up. Feet are hip width apart. Bend over 45, palms are forward. And pull. Back stays straight and engaged. You got it, come on. Again, controlling that way down. It's all about that time under tension. We need to focus on both parts of the movement here.
Halfway point.
Not just the pull, but that lowering phase under control. This one's working really our whole back with an emphasis on our lats, those big muscles under your arms.
Here's number 11. Last one. Give it all you got.
Boom, there's 12. We're gonna get our second superset started with an RDL. It's a move for our backside posterior chain. It's also called a Romanian deadlift. I'm gonna grab 2 lighter dumbbells for this one. Remember, it's always easier to start light and go up than the other way around. I'm gonna do the single leg variation. So I'm gonna place all my weight on that lead leg, slight bend in my left leg. Now I'm gonna hinge at my hips, keep my back straight, back leg comes up, and using my hips to pull myself forward.
My variation is the kickstand. I have my right toes lined up with my left heels, and it looks essentially the same. So we're just bending down and coming back up again.
Yeah, and the majority of her body weight is on that lead leg.
That's right.
Okay, here we go. You decide what's right for you and how confident you are in your balance today. All right, 10 on each. Ready, begin. So we'll do all 10 on one side before moving on to the opposite side.
Just letting those dumbbells slide down the front of your thighs for the kickstand variation and coming right back up.
And you don't have to be, if you are doing the one leg variation, you don't have to be perfect. You'll see I'm far from perfect on these. Maintaining that slight bend in that lead leg throughout.
3 more to go.
And we're hinging at the hips. So it's like your butt goes back and then it goes forward on every rep.
Here's 9. Keeping our head in line with our spine. And 10.
All right, so same move, opposite side here. Give you a second to get set up. Slight bend in that lead leg.
Setup looks about the same.
Yep, just swapped. And begin.
Again, making sure most of our weight is on that lead leg if you're doing the kickstand variation. Of course, it's a lot easier with the single leg RDL.
Yeah, because by default, it's all on that lead leg.
Exactly.
You should feel that hamstring stretching on every rep. Like I said, really working that posterior chain, which is your hamstrings, glutes, and lower back here. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Slow and steady wins the race on this one.
That's 8.
Staying focused. Last one. And there's 10.
Nice work.
Okay, no dumbbells needed for this next one. I don't know if that's good news or bad news. We're moving into a diamond push-up. I'm gonna do mine from the floor.
I'm going to do mine from an incline. So I have my bench here. You can also do it from a countertop, wall, couch.
We call this a diamond push-up because we're gonna set our hands up in like a triangle or a diamond shape. And this is gonna place extra emphasis on our triceps. So getting set up here, my elbows are gonna be bent at a 45-degree angle, lowering my chest down, back up. You decide which of these 2 variations is right for you. We have 10 repetitions coming at you. Ready, and begin. Definitely a more challenging push-up variation. You're not imagining things here. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. And you don't quite have to bury this one. Really come down to those elbows are at about a 90-degree angle and back up.
Okay, 4 more to go.
But again, as I've been stressing today, staying under control,
2 more.
not a race. All right, last one, dig deep. There's
work.
10. All right, while your shoulder, chest, and triceps are getting a little break, we're gonna go back to that RDL. Again, you decide if that single leg variation is appropriate for you or the kickstand. They're both gonna test your balance, really. And again, opportunity here to adjust your weight as well, going up or down, depending on how that first set felt. A couple big deep breaths to recover here. And I'm gonna start with my left lead leg and begin. Slight bend in that lead knee to begin with, and then you really maintain that same bend throughout the move.
That's right. So we're not, especially for the kickstand variation, do not turn this into a squat.
Yeah, just all in that hip. The hip is hinging. Back stays straight. Core stays tight and engaged, not loose. Shoulders retracted, not reaching too far. We're getting a rounding of the back.
Come on, you only have 2 more to go.
Oh, come on, so close.
Last one.
All right.
Very good.
Okay, shake out that first leg. Moving on to our second one here. Big deep breaths and begin. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. And the single leg, I always find my first rep of the sequence is always the toughest. And then you kind of get into a groove, and it's not as bad.
Come on. Halfway through.
Keeping it slow and
5 more
controlled.
to go.
I know temptation is to speed it up, but we're not in it for speed. We're in it for results.
3 more.
Make those muscles work here.
You got it. You got it. Push through.
Whew,
Last one.
All right.
Nice work.
Dumbbells down. We're moving into that diamond push-up. I was going to call it a tricep push-up, but I mean...
Kind of is.
Yeah, it kind of is. If you call it a tricep push-up, I wouldn't blame you. It is lighting those triceps on fire. All right, again, getting that grip ready. You started down up here and it was too easy. Come to the floor. You started on the floor and it's too hard. Make your way on up, or maybe you have the Goldilocks and it was just right. Either way, we got 10 repetitions. Ready position. We're up, and let's hit it.
That's right. You're going to inhale down. Exhale as you push up away from the floor.
And don't give me chicken head push-ups where you're just moving your neck, but instead that chest has to travel, almost touching those hands.
5.
Come on, more than halfway. You got it. Getting stronger together. Keep that core tight.
2 more.
Oh, so close. Come on. And last one. Excellent work. Moving on to our next set. This is actually going to be a tri-set. So we have 3 exercises in this one. Our first one is going to have a lower body emphasis. It is a 1 1/4 sumo deadlift. We need 2 heavier dumbbells for this one. We're going to start with our feet wide. It's a sumo stance. Toes are pointed out. I'm going to drop my hips first, then knees. Keep my back straight. We're going to go all the way down. Now, we're going to go a quarter of the way up, back down and up. So it's that 1, and then in that little extra quarter emphasis on our glutes at the bottom. 10 in total.
It's going to be spicy.
Spicy, I like it. Ready, and hit it. Down, up a quarter, back down, and up. That's it. We're really focusing on driving through our midfoot on this one. What does that mean? It means we're not falling back onto our heels or forward onto our toes, but really keeping our weight centered through the middle of our foot. Back stays straight here. We don't want to be turning this into bending over, doing something like this. Shoulders are back.
Ooh, 7.
Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Working our hamstrings, glutes.
Last one, right here.
And some quads. There's 10. Okay, let's let those legs take a breather. And we're gonna focus on our shoulders and our triceps next with a 3-1 tempo dumbbell shoulder press. So this is a harder variation than a normal shoulder press.
So start light.
Start light,
AKA.
that's it. Again, always easier to add weight than take away. We're gonna have our elbows bent at that 45-degree angle. So not here, but right in the middle. Now I'm gonna press straight up. And here's the 3-1 tempo. Now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 on the way down. So 1, 2, 3. Doing this one for 10 repetitions in total. Ready, let's get to work. 1, 2, 3, excellent. So this move is putting an extra emphasis on that lowering phase or that eccentric phase. And generally speaking, your eccentric strength is stronger than your pushing or concentric strength. So by doing this, we're really putting an extra emphasis on the part that's the strongest, where usually it kind of gets a break.
And here's 8, 2, 3, and
Up.
9.
Inhale on the way down. Exhale, big push. Last one. And good.
Nice work.
Okay, so Dumbbells are down next. We're gonna work on our core, no weights needed. We're gonna lie down on our back and give you a couple different variations for this. It's not gonna be, we're not gonna count reps, but instead it's gonna be a timed set. We're gonna do half the time doing a reach, crunch, and raise, and then half the time doing a Pilates pulse. So for the raise, a reach, crunch, and raise, my arms are straight up. I'm gonna have my legs straight out, lower back is glued to the floor. I'm gonna reach, crunch, and leg raise at the same time. So I'm reaching up to those toes, and then legs come back down.
And you notice mine is a knee raise. So I'm exact same movement, except I'm just keeping my knees tabletop.
And you can decide if you need to rest your feet in between or you want to add a difficulty and keep your feet up in between repetitions.
That's right.
Okay, so first one for 30 seconds. Lower back glued to the floor means I can't get my hand down there. Ready, and begin. Reaching straight up. Inhale, exhale.
And you notice on mine, I'm just doing a heel tap down at the bottom.
So giving you plenty of tools here, so make it work for you.
Exhale as you come up and reach towards your knees or your toes.
Shoulder blades are going up and down for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now lower back stays glued. My legs are gonna be straight, and I'm just gonna pulse and hold here.
Right here for 30 seconds. Notice mine are tabletop.
You decide which variation is right for you.
But my shoulder blades are up as I'm pulsing.
That's it, big contraction in those abs. Again, keep that lower back glued to the floor, whatever you do. Don't bend them. Come on, let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one time through that killer tricep. Let our abs rest now. And you kind of see the sequence here. One muscle group is resting, another is working. Now that we're gonna work our legs again with that 1 1/4 sumo deadlift. Again, adjusting your weight if you need to. Don't be afraid to go heavy. Those, it's a set of 10, and those reps 8, 9, and 10 should be getting tough. All right, toes are pointed out. Good posture here. Dropping down 1 1/4 for 10. And begin. All the way down, quarter up, back down, that's it. That nice little extra pulse there in the glutes. Really waking those glutes up. Again, being really deliberate in how you drive through that midfoot. Not falling back onto your heels or forward onto your toes. Get a good range of motion, getting deep here.
Ooh, 6.
Come on, let's go. More than halfway done with this one.
This is when it starts to get hard if you picked your weight right.
That's on purpose. Can't spell change without first being challenged. Come on.
Come on, last one. This should really be hard to squeak out.
And 10, okay.
Nice job.
So I'm gonna go lighter now. We have that 3-1 tempo dumbbell shoulder press. Again.
That first set felt way too easy. Time to increase the weight.
Feet are hip width apart. Again, dumbbells are up. 45-degree angle on those elbows. Not out, not together, but right in between. Ready, begin. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. You got it, come on. Stay strong. Keeping those abs tight and braced. This is also a core exercise as well.
Come on, here's 6.
Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Big power. Come on, so close. Finish this one strong,
Come
folks.
on. Here's 9. 1, 2, 3.
Last one.
10.
All right.
Ooh.
It's feeling good. Speaking of feeling good, these abs are going to be feeling good here in a minute. We're going to the floor.
I know you're excited about that.
Oh, so excited. Nothing like doing abs and talking at the same time.
Well, I think you've pretty much mastered the art.
Oh, man.
Lucky for you.
Oh, lucky for me. Only took me 12 years to get here. Okay, here we go. Reach, crunch, and then plus either that leg raise or knee raise. You decide what's right for you. My arms are up, reaching, shoulder blades come off the ground. Lower back glued to the floor. Let's hit it. Every time reaching up, straight up like you're trying to reach to the ceiling on that reach crunch. Oxygen's flowing. Not holding their breath here. You would definitely regret it.
Come on, you have 10 seconds left before we switch to the pulse.
That's it. Come on, how many can you get?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave
Okay.
your legs up if you're doing the
Or straighten them out.
tabletop.
No break in between. Come on.
Here we go.
That's it.
Breathe
See,
through it.
You versus you on this one. Come on, you're not in competition with us or anybody else. Just the you from yesterday, trying to get a little bit better every single day, putting in that work
10 seconds.
so you can accomplish those goals. Come on, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Let's kick this next superset off with a unique move for our upper back called a dumbbell face pull. We don't need a lot of weight for this one, a light to a moderate weight here. Our feet are gonna be hip width apart, hinging at that 45-degree angle, like we did earlier with that reverse row, but the movement's different. Now our elbows are gonna come up and we're pulling towards our face. And this is gonna emphasize our rear deltoids and upper back muscles. This one we're doing in total for 12 repetitions. Ready, and begin.
Exhale as you bring those dumbbells towards your face.
Don't hit yourself in the face, but you're almost trying to pull past your face is the movement pattern. And those elbows are in line with your head.
That's 6.
Big power getting them up there. It's also great for our rotator cuffs, and any move that's great for our upper back is great for our posture.
10. 2 more. 11.
And 12.
Nice work.
Okay, we're alternating this with a move for our biceps, working on those arms with a dumbbell drag curl. Again, gonna be for 12 repetitions here. My palms are gonna be facing forward. And it's helpful to think about, like, or to pretend like you have a bar here and you're trying to rub that bar up against your body or drag it up against your body as you curl up. So those dumbbells stay in contact with your body all the way up, all the way down. Ready, and begin. In order to accomplish that, you really got to kind of pull those or draw those elbows backwards throughout the move. Dumbbells come all the way up to the shoulders at the top. The beauty of this exercise is it really just doesn't let the biceps relax at all. Keeps that contraction going throughout.
Whew, that's 5.
Really isolates them. The shoulders can't get involved to help you. There's no swinging here. So you'll start to feel it. It'll be harder probably for you than most bicep exercises.
Okay, that's 7.
Inhaling on the way down. Exhaling on the way up. Keep it going. They're burning, but we're
3
stronger
more
than
to
that
go.
burn.
That's right. You're stronger than that. That's 10.
Last 2. Here we go. Come on.
Woo! 12.
All right.
Man.
So we can set these down, let our biceps relax, and we're going back to that dumbbell face pull. Again, adjust your weight accordingly. Too easy, too hard. And as you know, more strength training you do, the more you'll just know when you see the movement pattern what an appropriate weight for you will be.
That's right.
There's no way for us to tell you. That just comes with experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Ready position. Knees are bent, back is straight, elbows coming towards the face, and hit it. Big power, bringing those elbows back. Back stays straight, no rounding. Pulling towards the face. Hence the name face pull.
There's 8.
Oh, so close. Come on, last set of these.
10. Last one. Woo! Nice work.
Okay, no more of those. We can put those in our rear view mirror, check them off our list, and now we're on to that next set of drag curls. My biceps are feeling good here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they are.
This is an effective exercise to add to your repertoire. Add to that toolbox. Palms are forward. Ready, and begin. Again, dumbbells stay in contact throughout the whole movement. Elbows are tucked into your side here. And again, you're probably getting tired of hearing me say it by now, but slow and controlled on the way down. Yes, it would be easier to just let them flop back down, but we're not in it for easy. We're here for results, baby. Come on. That's it. Feeling good. We're feeling it with you.
Oh my goodness, that's 6. 6 more. Come on.
Thousands, maybe millions of you at home feeling that same burn. We're in it together, HASfit Tribe. Come on.
Woo.
So close.
But yet, not quite there yet.
Yeah, not quite.
3 more.
Close.
You got it. Let's
Close. Come on. Feeling so good. Last 2. Come on. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Those who think they can and those who think they can't are both right. Which one are you? Come
go.
on.
Last one.
There's 12. That's it. Nice work, Claudia.
Woo. All done.
Nice work to you out there,
done.
HASfit Tribe. We encourage you to join us for a cool down next. It'll help reduce the soreness over the next few days. Plus, we get some extra mobility work in. Our first move is going to be a hands behind the head chest stretch. I'm going to take my hands, placing behind my head, and now I'm going to pull back from my elbows, pulling that chest away from my sternum. Big deep breaths, opening up here.
And that sternum is that bone right here in the middle.
That's it. So just pulling away, almost like I'm behind you, gently pulling back on those elbows. And you're just going to hold them. Big deep breaths, slowly allowing that heart rate to come down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, we're going to move into a standing quad stretch. You could use a chair, countertop, couch, wall, or just do it on your own, depending on how you're feeling right now. Let's see how good I feel about my balance on camera today.
What?
And we're just gonna hold.
Keep with the, what do you call it?
Keep with the, what do you call it?
The pattern. You did really well earlier.
Oh, on the single leg
Yeah, single leg RDLs.
Yeah.
Keep up the momentum. There it is.
There it is.
Goodness.
We found it. Well, you know, all the blood and oxygen is all in our muscles and it's not in our brain right now. We're gonna hold this for 3, 2, 1. Same move, opposite side, pulling back, either from that foot or ankle. Helps to find a focal point for your eyes, something to just look at. That's it. Trying to keep that knee in tight to your side. We don't want it flaring out. Again, focus on bringing that heart rate down.
Whoop.
For 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're gonna focus on our spine and posterior chain with this next grouping. We're gonna start with a downward dog position. I'm gonna hinge at my hips, walk my hands forward. And now I'm gonna pull my hips back, relaxing at my shoulders. Just drawing those hips backwards behind you. Nice big deep breaths. And now I'm gonna drop my knees to the floor and moving into a child's pose. Knees to the floor, sitting back the best I can onto my calves. Again, relaxing my shoulders here. Feeling those quads stretch, shoulders stretch. Big deep breaths. And now coming forward into a cobra. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes here, pull my shoulders back. You can either keep your knees down on the floor or extra intensity, you can come up if you so desire. And we're holding again, shoulders are back. Squeeze those glutes here. Okay, one more time through. Drawing the hips back into that downward dog. Nice, big deep breaths, controlled. Relaxing. Dropping down into the child's pose. Knees come down. Sitting back.
Ooh, inching those fingers forward.
Just sinking deeper and deeper. And then forward into that cobra. You know, at the beginning of today's workout, Claudia and I both said to each other, you know, we're just not feeling it. But we hit record, got moving, and now we're better for it. You know, we just got to lose that idea that we only work out when we feel good. You know, if we only worked out when we felt good, we'd never get anywhere. not about what we feel like doing. It's about what we ought to do. And 3, 2, 1. Nice work. You finished today's workout. You can cross it off your list. And one of the ways we've helped keep accountable and just follow that pattern of staying disciplined is following a complete exercise program.
Those exercise programs can be found on the HASfit app.
So download it now and check it out.
Don't forget to like us on your favorite social media network.
Until next time, I'm Coach Kozak.
I'm Claudia.
And we will see you at your next workout.